William.
I'm Letty.
From Sikes' Treasures. We are on our way to pick up some treasures. We win some items from an auction on high bid. We end up spending $117 and some change for all these items. We won a clock that was comping for over $100. So with one item, we should be able to pay off the whole lot of stuff. So stay tuned for what we pick up. They will be listed on our eBay stores very soon because we need to make this money back. So stay tuned, guys. Everybody, we accomplished the mission. We got some really neat items. Talked to the guy that runs the auction company, and he's going to have some auctions coming up, and he offered for a fee that they could deliver to the town we stay in, as well as that they have some coming up out of state that he'd be willing to bring back to his shop here for a fee if we were interested in bidding on that stuff. So that's neat to know, guys. So stay tuned, we'll show you our haul soon. All right, fellow watchers of
Ladies
and gentlemen, this is our haul from today from the auction. Ta-da! I'll let my wife explain it to you.
All right, guys, so let's get into what the hubby got from the online auction. He got some horse figurines, so it looks like some brass horse figurines.
Yeah, all of these ceramics.
Yep, ceramics.
And a little cowboy boot.
The boots are cute, yeah. He got all the figurines for $9. That's
$9 for all those figures, so not too bad.
Yeah, and then a Singer sewing machine and
down
case.
here.
Down here at the bottom.
Right here, and I think it's the hand type that you have to crank with your hand because I do not see a motor, guys. So that is neat. We actually had a lady message us looking for one of these, so
yeah.
I think we might message her back and be like, hey, because we told her we come across stuff all the time, and I think I got that. So always looking for what the people are looking for.
Picked it up for a whopping $7.
$7 for the Singer.
The metal fan, GE metal fan, which those are really good sellers as well.
Yeah, I've kind of looked it up, and I'm thinking about between 60 and 80. It's got a cool decor right here. You see the little curb, and this is I think it's MCM, right?
Yeah.
Kind of industrial look, so that's neat. With the metal blades, got to plug that up, test it out.
And only $7.
$7 for the fan.
All this cool brass decor.
Oh yeah,
here.
all this brass. We got this.
This is heavy.
This. That was separate, and that silver one with the mirror. All of those. How much was those?
Those were $4 only.
$4 for all these. This, and this, and I'm sure we'll double our money with just one piece. So. All right, next.
Then we got the fire extinguishers, which actually do sell pretty well. They vary. They're quick sellers if you price them right, and you do kind of have to make sure you're putting the right stuff on there when you guys list them, because eBay will flag these. $7.
$7 for that one.
And let's see, stoneware crock jug.
This one right here.
So the crock jug here for $5.
$5, but it does got a little crack right here. But I think we can still get at least 30.
Yeah, definitely.
25 to 30.
We got one of these up for a friend of ours. We actually have it up on consignment.
I think it's $39.99 is what we have that one for.
And then this Geoscope rock examination. This is super cool. We gotta look into this guy.
Yeah, I couldn't find no comps because I looked on the auction, and then I go on eBay and look stuff up, and I could not find anything like this on eBay. So hopefully it was had a $1 bid on it. I was like, it's
$2. So
it's I put a $2 bid. I was like, if we get it for $2, it's neat. It's like not out there much, so maybe I'll get a hit on it. So $2.
And then he got these beautiful amber colored oil lamps, which these are actually probably one of my favorites here, and these were $12
for the set. Yeah, $12. And we seen one of them listed, none sold, but the one was listed for $75. So what we're thinking is we'll do the pair for $100.
Yep. And then this really nice vintage solid brass. This
sucker you could knock somebody out with. You could really literally
for $2
kill somebody, but we got this brass lamp for $2.
$2.
It is very heavy and solid, guys. Very old lamp. Look at the plug right there. That's how you guys can tell kind of the age of items, is the plugs. So.
Okay, and then for this other fire extinguisher, this one's called Fire Gun.
Yeah, this is the fire gun.
Yeah, and this is like
fighter,
yeah,
like fire
they spell it
extinguisher.
weird.
I've actually sold some red ones of these
Yes.
just recently for a good amount, and so that's what made me pick them up.
$6.
$6
and on this one, and then fall flag green glass, the wine decanter.
This is a wine decanter, guys, and seeing it, me and my wife thought it could possibly be uranium.
Yeah.
We went for war on this. I paid, I think, $11, but it does not glow, guys. So I wouldn't have paid that much. I probably wouldn't have got it all.
Yeah.
I just was thinking it could possibly be uranium, which it is not, unfortunately.
No, it's not. But for those who do gardening, it would be a cool piece to convert. If you know, you know. Fryer and unbranded skillets. Okay.
Oh yeah,
so we got
this
some skillets
nobody
here.
bid on these, so I actually
Picked
bid
them up
on
for
these.
$1.
I paid $1 for 2 skillets, and I've actually looked up these these skillets right this, and they do hold somewhat of a value, but I figure maybe the dollar auction too.
Stove wicks.
Oh, right here, these
Yeah,
were $1 as well.
Yep.
Nobody bid on them, and I think each one sells for like $20 because they don't make them no more. So people who want to run their perfection stoves, they actually need these wicks. So.
Oh, and this is a cute piece here. This is a Master Crafters Model 272 mantle clock.
And I did look this up, and I think this is the highest price we paid at
$19.
$19. And if it's in working condition, I think the comps are around $130 to $150. I forgot, but the cord is looking a little rough.
Yeah, looking a little.
But it has this little stuff underneath it, so I think it should still work. We're praying, guys, that it works because that's where our money is. Yes.
And then we got this Dremel buffer here for $2.
The shoe buffer right here, I paid $2 for this. I think this is like a $25 to $30 item.
And then oil lamp mount wooden wall mirror.
Right here,
That's
I looked
cool.
these up, guys, and each one of these
$7.
sell for $20. So I got 4 of them, so that's $80 for $70.
And wood stuff like this, guys, we put it up all the time, and it sells actually very well. So
yeah, so $20, that's $80. So we paid $7 to make $80. Not bad.
Total was $117.30 for everything on this table.
That was with the 15% buyer's fee. All right, then we went to a yard sale, and we picked up this American Girl doll little egg thing right here with this. With this, it should sell for about $45. We have a Whatnot toy show we have coming up. So we picked up a bunch of these bags full of toys and plush for our toy show. Each one was $1, so we figure maybe we can run a couple pieces for $1 on our toy show. So it was a good deal for the toy show. This was also for the toy show. This is to list. I believe the boat and the car together went for good money. This is Barbie. So these 2 items will be eBay. This item will be eBay. Then we went to the Salvation Army and picked up some curling things, which the wife looked this up. That's about $30. This one I believe was $25. Then we picked up some duck boots. We just sold some duck boots. And my wife said she used to take the heads off all her Barbies, and now she's buying old Barbies, guys. So maybe she's just feeling bad for ripping the heads off of them when she was a kid. So she's filling the void and buying vintage Barbies all the time when she sees them.
For all the girls who actually like Barbies.
Yeah, because she did not like them. And then this singer, I didn't think was worth much because I've actually looked. I don't think it was a singer brand, but I've looked one up before, and it was only like $8. I think this is a sew on buttons, I believe, right? And how much was it comping at? Like 25?
Yes.
Yeah, like 25. I think we paid like $2.
22 or so. So
This is good bread and butter stuff. It's not gonna be. It's not be quick sellers, but it'll eventually sell.
Those duck boots, those sell really good too. You guys can get about $25 to $29 on those little duck boots, just depending on the brand. We've sold quite a bit of them already. Ones I picked up from a yard sale for about $1 sold for $30 recently. So
yeah, and I don't really look when I'm buying cheap stuff. I don't really look at the sell-through rate, guys, because I don't care if it sets on my shelves for a year or two. I'm putting $1 or $2.
They sell quick.
I'm talking about the other stuff, but it's like this stuff, guys. It could sell on my shelves for a year or 2 years, but I only got $1 into these two, so I'm not really like concerned. I only want fast sell-through rate items when I'm spending like $10 or more on an item, that's when I want to fast sell through late. But all this other stuff, guys, we got about 3,000 items in our store. We make sales every day, so we like to pack items with cheap items where we make a good ROI, return on investment, guys. That's what it's all about in this business.